mechs. Chat's out forever but not dead, which is good. Yeah. Alright. That was a tough one. I don't know what that was rated, but that was tough. Feels like our mechs are too small compared to what we're facing. Alright. Chat's out only for... Oh, it's Decker for 17. Chat's out for 94 days. Bye, chat. Alright. You can see which mech is doing the work over here. Okay. We only get 3. Too bad. Oh, we already have so many parts of that too. Okay. So there's 3 catapult parts floating around. We can get a full Highlander here. That's pretty valuable. We need bigger mechs after that, clearly. I really want the catapult, though. I mean, I guess we'll have chances to roll on that. But there's a lot of scrap on the field. +2 missile accuracy. That's nice, too. That's a really good one, too. Like, super, super good. Could I have more of salvage, please? Like 10 pieces of salvage. I don't think I can take the catapult, guys. I think I want to take the Highlander. I feel like I need some heavy mechs after that. I just felt super outclassed in terms of weight. And that's why we took as much damage as we did. Because we're just brawling so long and so hard. We're brawling for days, chat. You gotta feel the brawl. I think we're gonna try to luck out on the catapult because there's 3 chances at that, and any one of those gets us a win. If we pick the Highlander, we're only gonna get 1 chance out of this, so I'm gonna take the full Highlander. All right. Catapult. Yes! All right. We got our 3 of 3 catapult and the Highlander. The rest of it's total shit. Yeah, but now we have 2 Highlanders. You think having 2 is worse than I really liked those machine guns. Those were really good for what I wanted to do. I was surprised because on paper I feel like the small laser's as good, but it didn't feel like it was as good. Felt like those pilot shots are really worth something.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay.
That mech you wanted is back on.
I've got the financial report.
All right. It's fine. Okay. 4 days. Do we have any other missions here? Secure borders. We gotta travel for it, though. Okay. Let's travel. Oh, is there anything in the store here? AC-10 plus. LRM 15 plus. LRM 20 plus. I want all of these. I'm buying like a bunch of shit here. Super expensive. I don't know why every place I go to I have negative rep with, but it seems to be nonstop.
New weapon systems available. New weapon systems available.
What do I have in terms of AC-10s right now? I think I only have 1 AC-10, right? I don't know that I ever am going to use AC-10s. But knocking guys down seems really strong. I think I'll just take the 2 I have. star map to go to specific places. At the moment, I'm just going to where the contracts are. It's not like I have an option of contracts. There's literally one. Which contract would you like to go to?
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
There, we've got a lot of things to plug into
Wrapped
our
up
mech
that job
base.
You asked for, Commander.
Grasshopper did serious work. I'm less excited about the Jaeger mech. Maybe because I need to drop the lasers and put in machine guns. Do I have enough machine guns to do that? I bet you I don't. Got 2 machine guns. I guess start the process. So machine guns weigh less. Tonnage 0.5, tonnage 0.5. They don't weigh less. But I'd have to get a little bit of weight back. Drop a heatsink. Okay. This probably messes up our heat too. So what does this come out to? This is 4 medium lasers is 40. 2 small lasers is 10. That puts it up to 50. And we're running 30. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 threes are 36. So 36 and 30 is 66. And what did we say we were running? 40. $40.50. So we're super cold now. That's why we were using small lasers, because we had much more heat on this ship. Hello, Eisen. How's it going, man? I do love them use some support slots. But I wish I could jump further. We're already armored through the teeth. Can't even get it high enough. Draw the dragon are good at jumping. Where do you get that stat from? So I hear people telling me that, but where do I actually get a stat that tells me the difference in speeds? Number of jump jets dictates that. He's got 4. 4's not terrible. So alright, anyways, this is 40. Maybe I leave the small lasers and maybe I just leave what I had. Small lasers are better damage. I just prefer this machine guns. They were really good for getting what we wanted done. Right. I can't repair this. What are we missing? PPC plus. We lost our PPC plus on that? Ooh. I did not enjoy this mech at all.
know when that's done.
Oh, we have experience. Let's assign experience. Alright, Behemoth.
Commander.
Still doing what she does best. And you said this next one, Cult Shot Mastery on Tactics. I thought you guys were telling me this was also the one that made it so we got reserves doing things. More HP. And we actually got killed last time, so that's kind of something to think about. But I do like Cult Shot Mastery. Especially on someone with bugged out stuff in there. Is it the last level that gives me that gives me the one that lets me pass? Or is it actually one of these skills? Oh, it's actually Master Tactician that does it. Moves 1 bar of stability when reserving. So I already actually have it. Sprint speed wouldn't be terrible. I wish it was just base speed as opposed to sprint speed. Recoil with penalty. We're not using anything with recoil. I'm actually really interested to see what that does for me. Let's grab that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, who else do we have? It's Behemoth. Glitch.
Commander?
Not getting a lot of value out of breaching shot on her still. 30 overheat penalty is very interesting. Means you can be a lot more ridiculous. Minus 90 minimum range isn't bad either. We're finally building her an autocannon mech. She's going to be piloting whatever the hell it is we built, the first of our Highlanders, I guess. That 30 overheat feels pretty damn nice. It's a bug, Marcos Ono. It works that if you ever get an event that gives you positive or negative morale, it stays with you until you get wounded. And then it goes away. So Behemoth is bugged positive morale. I had it bugged negative morale on like Decker last campaign or something. It was super painful. How do I feel about this? Overheat threshold's pretty great. Okay.
Mech Warrior training complete.
I mean, eventually at this rate, we're going to get some of everything.
Standing by.
Orders?
Decker with the wound 2. What were we saving up for on him? He's frontline. Probably guts again. That overheat gives us something to look forward to.
Training complete.
Alright, and then chat. Chat's gonna be out for all of time. Alright. Cool. Let's get moving. Do I want to refit the mech? I do, but I can only do a couple things at once, right? So.
Docking sequence commencing.
Although I'll take... I don't know that I care about fixing the dragon very much. The dragon seemed kind of terrible. So that said, let's take a look at our mech bay. We've captured this other Highlander, and we have this catapult. And I would love to fix a catapult. This catapult's only 65 tons, huh? So it's just the heavy. LRMs for days, I like it. The ammo is in a terrible location. It only has 2 missile mounts? Four medium lasers. I want to put LRM 20s on this. I hate that these are on the arms. I mean, sooner or later I'm going to lose them. So that gives me 40 missiles, and I can use it. That's pretty tempting. It almost doesn't matter what else I put on it. I might need maybe to get like a large laser on top of it or something. So this might finally be our replacement for our guy over here, who we've been using for a very, very long time. It's funny, I ran out of ammo on the longer fights like that. Knockdowns seem a very good way to get mechs too. Like knockdowns plus machine guns seemed like an amazing way to get mechs. Just like spraying them until I hit the head with machine guns. Alright, let's pull those. Let's grab LRM. Stab damage. Oh, it's a 15. I don't want a 15. Let's get LRM 20 with stab damage. LRM 20 with stab damage. Dump 40 missiles on him. Sounds great. I don't really care about medium lasers. I don't want this thing in melee range. How much heat do we generate off these? 36. So we don't need quite as many heat sinks. That actually should be plenty. That's 65 tons right there. Nothing else on it. Is there anything else I would like on it? Wasn't I considering throwing a... This is not enough ammo. Let's move it off our torso. Let's move the heat sinks off our legs. I like the jump jets on it. Makes it really maneuverable, which can be great. That actually doesn't even look that bad. I'd like a little bit more ammo. I'd like to go up to 4 ammo stacks, which means I need 2 more tons. You don't like, I kind of like the range on jump jets. I mean, I'm only using it to reposition, but range is range. Considering stripping armor. I don't think I can get 2 tons of armor. I could go 1 heat sink. We're exactly heat neutral right now. Remove all the head armor. Yeah. Do I need that much back armor? Needs a strong word. I have another heat sink in the head. Oh, I do. Thanks, I didn't notice that. That actually helps quite a bit and get me 1 LRM. I might now either remove 1 more heat sink or
back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Or something else like that. Could put these in the arms. I mean, if I lose the arm, I don't want to guess the arm crit. I can tell I'm heat neutral. I do addition. Hey, Lord Swagalon. Thanks for the resub. So, I'll show you. Your mechs always vent 30 heat. Heat sinks are 3 apiece. That makes it 36 heat per turn that I vent. The LRMs cause 18. 18 twice is 36, so I'm heat neutral. But I would like 1 more ammo. One more heat sink. Be slightly heat positive. Or try to pull armor out of this. How much armor is it going to take? That's 0.6. Take a lot of fucking armor. Alright. I could lose a jump jet too. Maybe one jump jet over the heat is better so I can continually spam. Yeah, alright, fine. Alright, let's run that. So this is 40 LRM, jump jets, and it's hot 0. Okay. That's pretty fucking solid. Doesn't look like hot 0. I'm just gonna call it heat neutral. Alright, 7 days, great.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And I want to actually put that ahead of time in the thing. Let's keep moving.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
That work order's complete, boss.
The lounge is
Top
done.
notch work, if I may
What a
say.
value. Ship upgrades. What do we need? Do we need healing time? We might need healing time. Do I want a beta pod for more mech wares? Probably not. The refit time is great. I have plenty of things I want to refit still. Any and all of those could be good. Let's grab the habitat pod. I don't want more mech wares, but it's a prerequisite for the med bay, and the med
Sure
bay
thing.
actually does feel relevant.
Take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Okay. How do I have a hiring hall right now? Okay. Let's not take the mission quite yet. Let's take a look at a couple things here. Where am I? Is it some place that I'm... No! Only 10% price increase. Great. AC 10 plus, AC 5 plus, small laser plus. The different types. Accuracy versus crit. Crit's good. SRM 2 plus, SRM 4 plus with damage. I don't know if I need those now. I feel like we've moved to the next tier of how big our mechs are. Stab damage and crit percentage. It's pretty great. Okay, let's take a look at their hiring hall. This guy's name is God. He starts at 1116.
Receiving you.
Why isn't he? He should have the most annoying voice too, just to be totally troll. Rainbird with bulwark. Sand cricket with sensor lock. None of these are exciting mechs. They're all kind of terrible. I mean, you can level that up super quick. Like, it's not hard to go. I think the costs seem to be fixed. It doesn't seem to be based on how many you've already leveled. It just seems to be fixed based on the point it's on in the list. All right. Do we want to wait 1 day for this new missile boat? What's the mission? Decker's out for 4. Is there another mission here? There's 3 missions here. Okay. So I'm going to be forced to use both backup pilots. Fuck me.
The bird is back.
Okay. Right, well, is there any experience in Skyros ready to be assigned?
All ship announcement. It's time for another team-building movie night. Tonight's selection is a big hit.
Commander.
Slimer's sitting on 500.
Polymer-coated man.
Ready for order.
Gyros.
So we'll see you there.
So I think I'm going multi-target. I'm deciding about breaching shot. I think I'm gonna make this guy my artillery dude, since that's not what Glitch is supposed to be running. Glitch is supposed to be doing autocannons. It's the whole point of running the movement thing. Although I've given up entirely on evasive movement, I've decided I think it's garbage. So I think piloting, the whole line of piloting is garbage. I think that would be okay on a missile boat, maybe, but like not exciting enough to take as your tier 2. I feel like Master Tactician is amazing. I feel like Bulwark is amazing, and I feel like multi-shot is alright. It was better in multiplayer than it was in single player. And breaching shot didn't seem all that great to me. It seemed okay. So what do I want to do with 2 LRM 20s? I probably want to, I mean, that suggests breaching shot isn't too bad for LRM 20s, but then again, Master Tactician, how do I get rid of it? It's so good. +1 initiative. This is also indirect fire down here. So I'm probably gonna go down this route. Right. Oh, and it makes no sense to grab this or not grab it, does it? Since it doesn't do anything at this stage, so okay. So go back to our mission. Okay, so Glitch coming a little bit closer. Slammer over here, and Skyros. Skyros gets my Shadowhawk. Are we gonna do what we did last time for brawling? He doesn't have the extra upgrade on speed. Are we rolling an extra heavy here? Glitches. Although she has no speed boost. Yeah, I think next time I just won't take multi-target. I just don't take breaching slot. I don't know if I like that build either. So she's built for autocannons, but this evasive is pissing me off. I look at that and I get angry. I want to hire some higher level mech warriors and refit. Wish I could reassign perks. So we're bringing one of the Highlanders. Hot 23 is pretty bad, but it's only hot 23 when I'm firing lasers. Cold 9 is good in this area. And I think I was loving the Grasshopper, so I think I'm running this. 1500. She's not going to get any bonus damage, though. Alright, let's try this. Wish me luck, chat. We had ideas with our pilots, but I don't feel like all the piloting things are equal. No, the 40 LRM is not ready yet for a day. We have 3 missions here, so I'll just do 1 day with the Shadowhawk, and then I'll do, you know, the next days with something else. Should be fine. I kind of need to recruit 1 more mech warrior. I've been holding out for a better one, but maybe I just grab one here, start letting it accumulate that small amount of experience. Destroy the concordant units. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Ready for action.
So maybe 1 turn of sprinting.
I hear ya.
It's our first time out with this